Are you a poor millionaire? The version no one asks for? Let's slow it down and get real. So you're a millionaire, and that word alone is supposed to mean something. It's supposed to mean freedom, security, options, but for a lot of people, it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like pressure. Pressure not to screw it up. Pressure to keep earning. Pressure to keep everything balanced perfectly. And here's the part no one admits. Money gets scarier as the numbers get bigger. When you had less, decisions were simpler. When you have more, mistakes feel permanent. And that's how people with real money quietly become poor millionaires. This is the millionaire experience that nobody talks about. Poor millionaires don't talk about this at dinner parties. They don't say, I'm stressed about money. They say, we're fine, we're comfortable, we're lucky. But behind closed doors, the questions creep in. So perhaps you review statements, but you really don't understand them. Or you have multiple advisors, but no single quarterback. So you avoid making changes because you're afraid of unintended consequences. And that's not confidence. That's survival mode with better furniture and maybe a boat. So what is a poor millionaire? A poor millionaire is someone who's accumulated meaningful wealth without ever designing how it's supposed to work and what it's for. And maybe this is you. You've saved aggressively, but you've never shifted strategies. You've invested well, but never coordinated taxes. You've built assets, but you've never built clarity. So now your wealth exists, but the system for managing it doesn't. So problem number one, money that looks good but doesn't really help. Let's dive deeper on that. For example, you've got $4 million in a retirement account. It sounds great until you realize you can't touch it without taxes and penalties. You don't know your future tax rate, and you're afraid of making the wrong withdrawal move. You don't know if you can convert any of it to a Roth and wouldn't have a clue how to do it if you did. Or maybe you own investment real estate worth millions, but the cash flow barely covers the taxes and maintenance, and selling it would trigger huge capital gains taxes. Borrowing could add risk. Or maybe you've built a successful business and most of your net worth is tied to it. And every time someone says exit strategy, it feels like a personal attack. It looks great on the balance sheet, but you can't access your hard work. And this is all how wealth becomes fragile. Problem number two, taxes feel like a rigged game. And I think we all can understand this one. Taxes are where poor millionaires feel the most powerless. For instance, you write the U.S. Treasury a six-figure check and you think, well, this is just the price for success. Or you've heard of Roth conversions, trusts, and charitable strategies, but no one has walked you through the trade-offs in plain English. Your CPA tells you what happened last year. Your advisor talks about the markets this year, but no one is showing you a multi-year coordinated plan. So you freeze. And freezing quietly compounds the damage. Problem number three, lifestyle expansion without a finish line. We call it lifestyle creep. And lifestyle creep doesn't feel irresponsible. It feels earned. For instance, you upgrade your house because you can, and it should improve the value, right? Or you travel better because you worked hard. First class is the price of travel. But can you afford it? You help your kids because you don't want them to struggle, helping them the way you wish someone had helped you. But here's the missing piece. No one ever defines enough. So spending decisions feel emotional instead of intentional. And that is how guilt sneaks into success. Problem number four, retirement uncertainty. Retirement anxiety hits differently when it's close. Market drops don't feel theoretical. They feel like personal threats to your future. You wonder if working one more year will fix everything, and it rarely does. Also, healthcare costs loom larger than any vacation plan, and in many cases, this may be your biggest expense. You see, poor millionaires don't know if they're ready, so they delay. And delay is a choice that has consequences. Problem number five, estate planning without communication. Your documents exist somewhere, but clarity for you and your family doesn't. Your kids don't know what your wealth means to you or how you want it to work. They just know something's coming. Assets are titled in ways that don't match your intent. You think, well, this is a joint account, so why does it matter? And taxes, again, are baked into everything you do or don't do. Do you know what a giant IRA means for your beneficiaries? Giant taxes. You see, confusion is guaranteed an absence of clarity and purpose. Wealth without communication is chaos on a timer. So what is wealth supposed to feel like? Let's flip the script. What would real wealth feel like for you? Real wealth feels calm. It feels almost boring. It feels intentional. For instance, you will know when you can retire. You'll know how much you can spend in retirement. You will know how decisions affect everything else. Confidence replaces anxiety. So what is enough? Enough isn't a number. It's clarity. It's understanding where you are. It's knowing we're okay. We've planned. our wealth is aligned with our goals. When that's missing, no amount of money feels like enough. Who is this channel for? This channel is for people who have done well but feel uneasy anyways. They want clear answers instead of the noise. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, good, because that's where real planning begins. Please follow us for more as we navigate real wealth problems and solutions.